Day 1. Lisbon arrival, city of 7 hills, airports, trams, and first bites of pastel de nata. Their flight touched down at Lisbon Airport, the warm Atlantic breeze greeting them as they stepped outside.
Welcome to Portugal, Jesse grinned, slinging his backpack over his shoulder.
They checked into a boutique hotel in Alfama, Lisbon's oldest district. Narrow lanes climbed steeply past tiled facades, laundry hanging overhead like flags of daily life.
Look at these azulejos, Lily exclaimed, pointing at the blue ceramic tiles telling centuries-old stories.
Their first adventure, riding the iconic Tram 28. As it rattled up steep cobblestone streets, Jesse clutched the rail. Feels like a roller coaster without seatbelts.
Lily laughed, snapping photos. They visited Commerce Square, the grand arch glowing in afternoon light, then climbed to Castelo de São Jorge, the city sprawling below in red-tiled roofs. Dinner was at a fado restaurant in Barro Alto. Musicians strummed guitars, voices filling the dimly lit room with soulful longing.
Lily's eyes shimmered. I don't understand the words, but I feel them. Jessie squeezed her hand. That's the magic.
Their first night ended with warm pastel de nata dusted in cinnamon. Jesse's verdict, worth the plane ticket alone.
Day 2. Lisbon treasures, monasteries, explorers, and custard tart heaven. They set out for Belém, where Portugal's age of discovery came alive. The Geronimo's monastery dazzled them with ornate arches.
Jesse whispered, how did they even carve stone this delicate? The Belém Tower stood proudly by the Tagus River.
Lily posed dramatically, pretending to wave goodbye like an explorer's wife.
Jesse played along. Fear not, my love. I shall return with spices and gold. They joined a long but worthwhile line at Pastel de Belém bakery.
Warm custard tarts melted in their mouths.
Lily moaned happily. This is the taste of heaven. Jesse licked sugar from his fingers. Don't tell New York bagels, but they've been dethroned.
That evening, they explored the LX Factory, a trendy arts district under an old bridge. Street art splashed across walls. Hip cafes buzzed with energy. Jesse bought a quirky t-shirt, while Lily browsed handmade jewelry. They returned to Alfama, where locals danced to folk music in a tiny square, wine flowing freely.
Lily tugged Jesse into the crowd. Dance with me. His moves were clumsy, but the laughter was perfect.
Day 3. Fatima, a sacred journey. Candles, prayers, and quiet reflection. A bus carried them to Fatima, where pilgrims walked barefoot across marble toward the shrine.
Jesse and Lily lit candles together, their flames flickering in the warm breeze. I'm not very religious, Jesse admitted softly, but this feels powerful. Lily nodded.
It's about hope.
Everyone here carries something in their heart. They spent hours exploring the Basilica of Our Lady of the Rosary and the modern Church of the Holy Trinity, their hushed voices blending with choirs. Lunch was simple grilled chicken, olives, fresh bread in a small family-run tavern. The owner pressed extra desserts into their hands with a smile.
On the ride back to Lisbon, Lily leaned against Jesse's shoulder. That was humbling. I feel grounded. Jesse kissed her forehead. Me too.
Day 4. Porto beckons. River views, wine cellars, and tiled dreams. It is the second largest city in Portugal, after Lisbon. The train journey north revealed rolling hills and endless vineyards. Arriving in Porto, the Douro River sparkled beneath bridges.
They strolled the Ribeira district, where colorful houses were stacked like puzzle pieces. Jesse pointed at laundry, strung between balconies. It's like a painting that breathes.
Crossing the Dom Luis First Bridge, they gasped at the viewboats bobbing below, golden light shimmering on the water. Their evening highlight, a tour of port wine cellars in Vila Nova de Gaia.
Jesse sniffed his glass dramatically. Ah, yes, hints of grapes again. Lily burst out laughing. You're hopeless.
Dinner was francesinha, Porto's famous sandwich, smothered in sauce. Jesse's eyes widened at its size. This is a meal and a dare. They ended the night with live fado by the river, the music echoing against stone walls, the river carrying the notes downstream. Day 5. Porto's hidden corners, bookstores, churches, and sweet delights. They began at Livraria Lello, the stunning bookstore with a red staircase twisting like a dragon's spine.
Lily whispered. I feel like I walked into a fairy tale, Jessie teased, or a Harry Potter set. At São Bento Station, azulejo murals told Portugal's history in blue and white.
Jessie traced the tile gently. This is history frozen in art. Lunch was at a riverside cafe, sardines, grilled over open flame, paired with vinho verde.
Lily raised her glass. To Porto, my new crush.
They visited the Clérigos Tower, climbing countless steps. At the top, Jessie panted. Remind me why we do this. Lily grinned, pointing at the sweeping view. Because it's worth it.
That evening, they joined a local festival in a narrow street. Lanterns glowing overhead, children chasing balloons, music swirling.
Jessie tried to join a dance circle, stepping on his own foot. Lily laughed until she cried. Don't quit your day job.
Day 6. Coastal escapes, beaches, waves, and ocean breeze. They took a day trip to the coast. At Cascais, waves kissed sandy shores.
Jessie kicked off his shoes, running into the surf. Atlantic, meet New York. In Estoril, they lounged at a seaside cafe, sipping lemonade while watching surfers ride waves.
Lily sighed contentedly. This is the perfect pause.
Later, in Sintra, they explored the Peña Palace, its candy-colored walls like a dream castle. Jessie posed like a king, Lily like a queen. Together, they laughed at their selfies, wind whipping through Lily's blonde hair.
Dinner back in Lisbon was seafood, heaven-grilled octopus, clams in garlic, prawns with lemon. Jessie raised an eyebrow at the octopus but bravely ate. Okay, I like it. Don't tell the one in Junior.
Day 7. Farewell, Portugal. Markets, memories, and promises to return. Lisbon is the capital and most populous municipality of Portugal. On their last morning, they wandered the Time-Out Market, sampling everything from bacalhau fritters to chocolate mousse.
Jessie carried 3 plates at once. Lily teased. Are you preparing for winter?
They revisited Alfama, strolling the alleys slowly, memorizing every tiled wall and bougainvillea-draped balcony. At the Miradoro da Senhora do Monte, the city spread beneath them, the Tagus River glittering toward the ocean.
Jessie held Lily close. We came as tourists, but I feel like Portugal welcomed us as family.
Back at the airport, Lily looked out at the runway. I don't want to say goodbye, Jessie smiled softly. Then don't. Let's say Ate Logo, see you soon.
As their plane lifted into the clouds, Lisbon's red roofs and the blue Atlantic faded below. But the songs of fado, the taste of custard tarts, and the warmth of the Portuguese people remained in their hearts.